Aber wie gesagt, ich weiß nichts über die weitere Geschichte.
You may sit.
Also, ich weiß nur eine Kleinigkeit noch, aber das hat, glaube ich, nichts damit zu tun.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Och, scheiße. Das ist halt echt schwierig.
Sir Royland de Gore, you will be my sentinel.
Gods be praised. You've done well, Lord Ethan. You won't regret this.
A poor choice, my lord. Forgive me for saying so, but it's true.
Jetzt kommt noch der folgende Punkt. Ich dachte eigentlich, der Duncan sei ein besserer Verlierer.
My scouts say he's a day's ride away. We've no time to waste. He'll arrive before any of our allies could be here.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
Quiet, Tuttle. You're not the sentinel.
Oh, ich hab jetzt wirklich bereut.
He cannot be trusted.
This is the small council, is it not?
Let Duncan speak. I'd like to hear what he has to say. Duncan?
I'm sorry, Lord Ethan. You have chosen your sentinel. You should hear from him first.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand. Put every man who can hold a spear or crossbow on the wall, and make the bastard fill his boots with piss.
He would see it for the empty gesture that it is, and have us flayed. We must take a measured approach, my lord.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough! Although Sir Royland may object, I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
Mann, jetzt habe ich den komischen Spacko da gewählt. Das Ding ist...
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Du Fucktard, dann bereit du dich doch auf den Kampf vor. Also warum ich den gewählt habe.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then,
okay.
Let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
Ich hatte gerade
Invite him into this hall and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Falscher Punkt.
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong? You'll lead us into ruin.
I've faithfully served this house for far too long to sit here and listen to this. You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
Jetzt ist der Punkt. Ich habe vielleicht den falschen gewählt.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do.
Ich habe vielleicht den falschen gewählt, aber ich habe gehofft, dass er quasi die Armee und die Bevölkerung so ein bisschen bei ihm ja alle kennen.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Dass er halt ein bisschen die Loyalität der Leute ein bisschen festigt, weil er ist ja der große Typ, den alle kennen. Der andere ist natürlich...
You have named your sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house. Forgive me.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family.
Das ist ja der andere Punkt.
She can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us.
Und ich habe das Gefühl, dass der andere das ihm schlechter weggesteckt hätte, wenn ich ihn nicht genommen hätte.
You want to bring him back?
He's a skilled fighter, but what's more, he has the will to fight, a hunger for it.
Ja, wir brauchen noch
He always protected you and your sister, and we need all the help we can get.
Why would you bring him back after you exiled him?
He exiled himself. He has no desire to rule. Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that.
Jetzt ist der
You
Punkt.
have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you.
Asher is dangerous and unpredictable. His presence could help or hurt.
Having another sword at your side always helps.
Nee, eben nicht.
Especially now.
Ich meine, wir wissen, dass in der Serie der Bolton, also Ramsay, hier schon mal nicht stirbt in dem Spiel.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What this family needs.
Das hat schon wieder ein bisschen gehangen.
Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Fine.
Ja, ich bin
Malcolm
dafür, dass
will
man
go to
ihn
Essos
holt.
and bring Asher back.
Aber ich glaube, dass dieser
Thank
Asher
you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do
eine
this.
Zeitbombe ist.
Know that you never stand alone. You are a forester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Also ganz ehrlich, wenn ich Mira wäre, würde ich mir in King's Landing vielleicht nicht allzu oft mit meiner Familie anbandeln, ey. Jetzt müsste es aber auch mal langsam die Episode vorbei, also die ist ja in 5 Episoden unterteilt, ich glaube, die müsste langsam vorbei sein. Als ob ich jetzt einen Schlüssel klau. Hä? Ich nehme die nicht mit, die Sachen.
Marjorie? Oh.
Also, ich klau doch nicht
Lady
von
Marjorie
Marjorie.
is still with the king. I thought you might want to know. Thank you.
Jetzt nimmt die das
I thought we were
persönlich.
friends, Mira. When you dismissed me the other day, I won't say it didn't hurt my feelings.
Das war doch nicht so gemeint.
We've known each other for years.
We are friends, Sarah. Truly.
Friends trust one another. They don't hold secrets. Now Lady Marjorie thinks you don't trust me. And she values your opinion very much.
Das ist
Sarah,
doch nicht der Punkt. Hätte ich das jetzt, glaube ich, geklaut, hätte sie das gesehen. Mein Ding. Und ich will ihr außerdem nichts klauen.
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
How is King Joffrey, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him.
But my family, they're still in danger.
Your family isn't the only thing in jeopardy, Mira.
My little brother is only 7 years old. I'm afraid for him. For all of them.
Alter, kann die
Snow
noch
is on his
weniger
way to
machen?
Ironrath.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
Das
I must
Ding
send a
ist,
raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
ja, ganz toll, wirklich. Nichts gewonnen. Ich frage mich die ganze Zeit, ob ich da quasi schuld dran bin.
Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
How long have you been waiting there?
Not long. I was just passing by when I saw you emerge from Lady Marjorie's room. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me.
Ach,
I hear all
scheiße.
sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can
Ich
you
hätte
help
den,
me?
mit dem Stempel hätte
My
ich den
problems
Brief
can't be
fälschen
solved
können.
by what you might overhear.
Glaube
Which
ich.
is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who... People who'd be willing to help you.
Ach Gott, ist er nicht der, hier der Dicke, wie heißt er? In der Serie. Es gibt doch den Obermeister hier im Rat in King's Landing. Hat der nicht diese Kinderarmee? Die sehen echt aus wie bei Oblivion.